Hello everybody, it has definitely been a while since I posted on this channel. I am currently sitting down to start working on my budget. Now I did get a new job in August. I am now a full-time 5th grade teacher employed by a public school. So I get, this is my expected paycheck. Like, this is the same almost every week that I get paid. And this is about what I made working at Walgreens in a month, or working at the daycare I used to work at in a month. So I make like double that. Although this, I don't know, because I'll tell you what, the school board where I work at decided to increase all the new first year teachers' pay by $3,000 for our salary for this year. So they are going to be increasing that. So this figure is going to change, and then they're going to be back paying us for September and October. So I'm going to have a very large paycheck on November 15th. Anyway, so I tend to budget through my paychecks. I was trying to budget monthly here on Every Dollar, and it just was not working. I always just got fudged somehow. So I always go on before the 15th of every month and do my budget for the 15th through the 30th, and then on the 29th I'll go make my budget for the 30th and the 15th through the 15th, because I get paid on the 15th and the 30th. So this will probably change once I see what my new paycheck looks like, and then I'll have that extra bonus money too. But let's just start looking in this budget. So I have put in all my numbers. This is what I have left. I'm probably going to put this in my emergency fund. I just want to kind of like show Joey and see if I'm forgetting anything, because he seems to be pretty good about remembering what I've told him that I need to buy, so, or plan for. Now I have moved in with my boyfriend. We'll be dating for almost a year in December. And so we moved into a place together, and while we're not combining finances, it's kind of just whoever has the money on that certain day that a bill is due, they end up paying it. So he's paid rent the past few months, except I paid for it for like November. So we just kind of flip-flop and take turns, whoever has the money on any given day. I do make like triple the amount he does. He works in a factory, and while he does make good money, he does have child support, so I'm the like bigger breadwinner in the household, and I really don't mind paying more, because when he has money, he usually gives me money if I need gas money or anything like that. So we're kind of already at the point where, especially because we're talking about we are going to be getting married, we just kind of already have started thinking of it as our money. But we still have kept separate finances. Like, he has a separate bank account. He doesn't pay, like, my debt. I don't pay his debt, that kind of thing. But we will when we get married. So, anyway, I have no rent, electricity, or cell phone to pay this portion. Our internet, phone, cable bill is $159, which isn't bad considering it's all three. The town that I live in, I do not get any cell phone service here. Like, it is a literal dead zone. There are no cell phone towers. And the same for my boyfriend. He does not get any cell service here. So we do have a landline with unlimited talk, and it's unlimited long distance. So my grandmother in Iowa can get a hold of me. You know, she's very old. She and my grandpa are getting up there in age, and my grandfather has Alzheimer's. So to me, it was important that she be able to get a hold of me, because she doesn't use Facebook. So it was a no-brainer to get phone and internet, and then we did just get cable, just because I was like, you know what, I'm making decent money now, I want to be able to watch Walking Dead, so I am paying for cable, judge me if you will. Groceries, I decided $150 this pay period. Normally me and him spend, I don't know, maybe $100 on groceries, because he does not eat a lot. And we're pretty good about leftovers. So I'm planning $150. That's including Thanksgiving, because my family and I don't do normal Thanksgiving. We're actually going to be doing tacos. So $150 should be good, and then whatever money he contributes to groceries too. No gym membership anymore. By the way, I have like a terrible cold right now. It is the first year teacher curse. I swear I am sick all the time. Anyway, on to the debt. Discover will be 57, American Express 35, American Eagle 68, Care Credit is going to be 31, my student loan will be 1775, and Capital One will be 29. Just paying the minimums until my baby step 1 is complete. These are my envelopes. I have $40 planned for laundry. However, when Joey gets his bonus check at the end of the month, we will most likely be buying a dryer. We don't have a dryer right now. We have a washing machine, and that's it. So we have to use the main apartment buildings dryers. So planning $40 worth of quarters. Hopefully we don't need that much. Gas for my car, I'm planning $125. I never can seem to get that amount right because gas keeps changing. So I usually end up in this ballpark. So last month I did 110. This month I'm bumping it up to 125 because I do commute a half hour to work. Personal care, shampoo, body wash, face wash, medicine for like, this cold I've got. I plan $30. I never do seem to go anywhere near this $30. But I do like planning that much because there are some months that I need quite a bit. Eating out, I'm doing 50. I have been doing 100, but like I've told Joey, we have got to stop eating out so much. It's not good for us, it's not healthy, and it's killing my budget. Household supplies, I did put 40. I don't think I'm going to even use this. We have so much. Like, my mother gave me a big thing of toilet paper for my birthday in October that we haven't even opened yet. We have a ton of dish soap and detergent, so I don't think we're going to go anywhere near this. So yeah. Cats, I'm going to budget $100 for them. Normally I spend about $30 to $40 for their food each paycheck, but I'm also needing to get litter and just some other things for them, so I'm going to budget $100. If I do use it all, that's okay. More for my emergency fund. Okay, so here are my sinking funds. I know that you should not have sinking funds when you're in baby step 1, but I just feel better, and honestly, I haven't even been contributing to them, but since I have so much extra money this month, I'm going to. So, car replacement, car repair, car registration, I want to put $10 in, not contributing toward a vacation. I put $50 in gifts because it's Joey's birthday this month. And I know he really wants the new Pokemon game that's coming out, either Pokemon Sun Ultra or Moon Ultra. And he would never dream of going to buy them for himself. So I think I'm going to go buy him that. And then maybe just take him out for a really cheap dinner in Dubuque. We like going to this pizza place called Falbo's, and it costs like $6 for 2 slices of pizza and a fountain drink. So I'll probably take him there. I'm not putting anything in Christmas yet because I want to see how big that back pay check is. That will probably take care of all my Christmas shopping because I don't spend a lot per person on Christmas. I want to contribute $10 for furniture just because, we just moved in and we had to use a lot of Joey's like old breaking bachelor furniture. Like, that is our dresser and it's falling apart and it doesn't hold all of our clothes. Like, we're storing clothes in baskets. Those are just stuff that doesn't fit him anymore, but it's not big enough and it's falling apart, and so I really want to buy a different dresser. So I do have a sinking fund started for that because I can't stand that. Let's see, car insurance, I wanted to start saving a little bit each month just because at one point I would like to start paying the full amount because the full amount all at once because I know you can save a little bit of money. I did want to start a computer replacement fund because this computer that I'm on is kind of old. I've had it for several years. So I just want to be started saving for one just in case something happens. Knock on some wood for me that it doesn't, because that would not be good. This is just stuff for the future as Joey and I have been talking. We've been planning some stuff An engagement is not far off. He's just currently saving for the ring. So eventually I'll probably start just stashing away some money for our small, modest wedding that we're going to have. For reals, like I told him I'd be happy just going down to City Hall. But he's adamant on a reception, so we'll start saving for that soon. Cats, I'm going to start putting some money in, to $10 for now. I like even amounts, can you tell? But they'll be due for their vaccinations in the summer, so I want to start setting aside some money for that. So, school supply, I probably should put something in here for school supplies because I always end up spending money on my classroom. I'm going to put 20 bucks here just in case because I always end up spending money on my classroom. So I'm going to put $79.54 in my emergency fund. I will probably end up putting more depending on how big that back paycheck is and what my new paychecks are going to look like. Because since all my bases are covered, I can pretty much just put everything else into my emergency fund. That would be so great. I'm estimating that my back paycheck will be about $800. So it'd be really great just to top off my emergency fund and then use the rest for Christmas. So we'll see what happens. Even if I can fund my emergency fund halfway there with like $400, I would be very happy. So yeah, that's my budget. I will probably check in with you guys, hopefully at the end of this pay period on November 30th, just so I can show you how I did. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye-bye.